Hey folks, Bassman Strikes here. So I recently got this DJI Mic 2 transmitter to use with my Action 4, and with noise reduction turned off, it still seems to be applied. And you know, for fishing, you don't want like serious noise reduction applied because you want to be able to hear the splashes, hear the fish jump, hear the birds. You know, you want to hear all that stuff, not just talking. Right, so what I found was you can use this ETM-001 from EDUTIGE, and this is an older one. I got this one like in 2018, so it's like 5 years old. And there's a small issue with this. If you plug it directly in, right, just like this, which gives you a really nice small form factor, right? It's really not much more than this, you know, the standard mic by itself. But when you do this, okay, this bypasses all the noise reduction, right? You can't even turn it on. So, and this gives great omnidirectional sound, very sensitive. You know, it's great. But I found that when you plug it directly in, it makes some crackling sound. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because, you know, the base of this is metal and it's making some kind of interference. I don't know, but I found that if I plug it into this extension cable and plug it in like that, static is gone. And it sounds perfect. Just like, you know, like how I've used this mic for the last 5 years. Beautiful. So I don't know what the deal is, but I looked online, and the newer versions of this mic, they're either coated in plastic or they got rid of the metal body. I don't know. So I ordered a new one. They're only $29. So I'm going to see if the new one makes any difference and I can plug it directly in. Because I really want, you know, this form factor, you know, versus having this cable. I mean, which this wouldn't be the end of the world either, but, you know, when you... So I got some extra junk hanging off here. You know, when you're fishing, you don't want this getting hooked on anything, right? So I don't know. What do you guys think? If you have any ideas on why it's crystal clear with the extension cable, but has crackling when you plug it in like this, the only thing I can think of is maybe there's some small difference in the spacing of the poles or something, or it doesn't sit in all the way, or it doesn't go in far enough. I don't know. You know, when I pop it in, it sounds different than when I pop it in this one. This one sounds like it's better seated. So, yeah, I mean, it's possible that this isn't seating in all the way. It looks like it is, though. I don't know. I can't tell. So anyway, if you want to use, you know, an external mic plugged into the 3.5 port to bypass the noise reduction, that does work. But it would be nice if DJI would just, you know, fix the firmware to eliminate the noise reduction when it's off. You know, when noise reduction is off, you shouldn't have any noise reduction. It should be off, right? You know, off shouldn't be low. It should be off. You know, they can add another, you know, option in the menu for off, low, and normal, right? So, I mean, for fishing uses or any type of outdoor where you want to capture, you know, sounds of nature or whatever, this isn't any good. It's only good, you know, with this built-in mic, it's only good for talking head videos, vlogging, whatever you want to call it. That's all it's good for right now until they fix the firmware. And who knows if they will fix the firmware. But, you know, until, you can always have this option. All right, well, that's it. That's my rant for the day. Bassman out.